today, from Paul Brown Stadium in Cincinnati, it's the AFC Divisional Round Playoffs on EA Sports. The Cincinnati Bengals versus Cam Newton and the New England Patriots.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL playoffs brings us to a very loud and a sold-out Paul Brown Stadium in Cincinnati, Ohio. Coming up, it's Divisional Round Saturday, and we've got an AFC battle on tap between the New England Patriots and the Cincinnati Bengals. Hello, everyone. As the postseason continues here on EA Sports, we're pleased to bring it to you alongside Charles Davis. The edge here. Nothing on the scoreboard, 0-0 as the offense gets ready to take over the football. Here's a quick throw caught by Higgins. And give him 6 yards here as he stopped near the 35 at the 34. That was a lightning-fast decision that time. He just caught it and got rid of it.
Because he saw his guy was going to be open immediately. So he took the R, the run, out of the play. He took the O, the option, out of the play, and immediately got to the pass.
On the ground, this is Joe Mixon. He'll get about 4 as he's past the 35 to the 38-yard line.
Some of the most unselfish players on any football team, defensive tackles, because we ask them to just eat up blocks and allow other people to make tackles. But when he can make a play himself, as we just saw there, that's a big day.
And he is going to have a Bengals first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
I know a lot of times we like to put players in certain boxes. He does this and he does that. But this guy, he can do a little bit of everything. He's not just a lead blocker or a guy who protects the passer. Handing the ball, he might want to get out of the way.
Burrow going to fake to mix it and now look to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down.
And that's what you're going to need to do against those big receivers. You got to get in there and get physical with them. That time he got in close, got in tight, and knocked the ball away.
Burrow once again here on 2nd and 10. And this is incomplete.
When I watched that play, I thought about what my coaches had told me in the past. The biggest teaching point, get your head around. Locate the football so you can make a play on it while it's in the air. That's exactly what he did there. That was nice.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Now Burrow. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Jonathan Jones.
Intercepted by the Patriots.
He's had a fantastic rookie season. This offense ready to head back out there as they'll take over with a little over a minute to play in this first quarter.
Choose the light. Come on out here. Come get some.
And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first. Downs, give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's 2nd and a yard from the 34. On the give, this is their fullback. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. Now after that last play, there's a Bengal down on the field. We'll check on his status when we get back. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Now it's Burrow. They'll set up the screen here to Mixon. And he went nowhere. Well, he went backwards, back to the 33. Not what they had in mind there. That's going to go as a loss of 4.
That's the end of the first quarter.
After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. So they had the big loss on that first down pass play and facing a 2nd and long. From the shotgun, it's Burrow. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
And he's only hit on 2 of his first 6 passes. Time for a quick quarterback regroup here with a big 3rd down coming up.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. From the shotgun, Joe Burrow. He's going to rifle up, and that's caught inside the 30. And he's going to have a Bengals first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. A full 40 yards that time on 3rd down as the chains move with a lot of room to spare. So now then, the big play has them all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Burrow going to give this to Mixon. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. Another nice gain, 16 yards there, and a first down again. A CD a lot of times like to separate speed and quickness, and they've got a back that's both. We know that he's fast in the open field, but, man, his first step is so quick, too.
It is something, isn't it? Because you think of that type of speed getting to the perimeter and turning upfield, but also when you run those inside runs, he can get into the secondary so fast the linebackers don't have a chance to react.
Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
I like the call. Inside the red zone, running the toss. Why? They want to get to the edges. They want to see if guys who don't normally make a lot of tackles are willing to actually do that. That usually means the guy's in the cornerback position.
Rush in, rush in, rush in.
On 2nd down now. It's Connor. They'll get this halfway home from the 8 to the 4 on a gain of 4. 4 yards on the pickup there as it'll leave them with a 3rd and about 4 more for a first.
3rd and 4.
Watch 2, watch 2. I'm coming, I'm coming, I'm coming. Mike 2, Mike 2.
Out of the gun, it's Burrow. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. It's Kyler Duggar who picks it. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. That pick hurts a little extra because it was 3rd down. You were already in field goal range.
You know what he's going to hear all night, all next week? Situational football.
With a little over 2 minutes to play in the second quarter, the offense gets ready to take over. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And that is not a sight they want to see. Joe Mixon very slow to get up. Well, he gets attended to. We'll step aside. Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3. Now it's Connor. He's got a first down and then some at midfield. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. 22 yards there, a first down.
Exactly what they needed right there, because they needed to use the ground game to take some pressure off, because the quarterback's been struggling a little bit.
At the 42-yard line.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. And he got blown up. Losing yardage on the play back at the 44. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. Second quarter action, 2 minutes to go on divisional round weekend.
4-yard line.
We remind you, as we've done all year, that coming up at halftime, we will visit with Jonathan Coachman, standing by in Orlando. He'll let you know what's going on here on a very eventful divisional round weekend. Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. And brought down, but able to get it to their 30-yard line. Give him 14 on that one and a first down.
They ran that one well, and not only did they pick up a nice chunk of yardage on the screen, they sent a message to the defense. Rush the passer all you want, but you better be careful. We can hit you going back the other direction.
Now left side on the swing pass. And he's going to have just a couple here with a marker on the field as well. So apparently some grabbing of the jersey there on the O-line.
Yeah, just working the interior, and that's where the penalty occurred.
Play action. It's Burrow. And he's going to go down. Back near midfield at the 49. Matt Judon able to run him down for a loss of 12 that time. Man, he got in there so quickly, Charles. What could the offense have done to adjust and account for that?
But what you're hoping is that you figure out and you see and get a clue that maybe there's going to be some pressure coming at you, and you change the blocking schemes. Maybe you go to max protection. The biggest one is maybe you bring your running back in to try and keep you clean. But in that case, that didn't happen. 0 accountability, and a sack resulted.
He was trying to get that ball to Auden Tate, and it's 3rd down.
This team is not going to make it easy for you. They're a physical group, and we just saw it there on that play. He came in, made the contact, just as he's trying to haul it in.
Now Joe Burrow on 3rd and long. He's going to let one fly for Tate, and that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down. So on 4th down, on comes the left-footed punter, Kevin Huber, to punt it away. Back deep, Antonio Brown. Fair catch called for right around the 11-yard line. It'll wind up just a 35-yard punt, no return. And the Pats will be backed up deep to get this offense ready to get back out there as they'll have the football to start the 3rd quarter. Mixon will get it to start the 2nd half. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. A gain of 3, 2nd down.
Well, that's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
That's good for a Cincinnati Bengals. 1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Burrow will throw. Boyd's the target, and he has it over the middle. And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. They go right back to him for 20 and a first.
But one of the ways that quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field, and here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
Now Burrow on first down. And that's caught one more time by Boyd. And all the way in for a Cincinnati score. Tyler Boyd, 45 yards. And the Bengals are an extra point away from tying up this football game. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. First down for Connor and then some. And he'll take it to the 43-yard line. This drive starting off on the right foot. 18 yards. The running game fully in sync. 1-11 on that play.
And sometimes it comes from the offensive coordinator, understanding what he thinks the defense is going to do and dialing up the perfect play. Sometimes the quarterback, though, can look at the defense, realize he needs to change it to a run, and that gets it done in a big way as well.
James Conner on the
Jonathan Jones there to make the stop.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
Now they go play action now. Burrow rolling to his right. And this one taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play. They say it's incomplete. The throw led him a little too far. It brings up third down.
You get the sense that they're saying we're not playing up to what we're capable of, and we're deep enough into the game that the early jitters are long gone, that they should now have some sense of continuity and be able to make some of these plays that they have not been doing so far.
On third down, Burrow. He'll buy some time right. He'll find his running back, Joe Mixon. Yeah, he will go out right near the 35-yard line. Give him 17 and a Cincinnati first down.
That's good for a Cincinnati Bengals. First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Burrow gets this one quickly out wide. He's going to be out of bounds on what's going to wind up being the final play of quarter number 3. 1 quarter remains for the right to advance to the AFC title game. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage.
The ball carrier.
No gain on the play, and it's going to bring up a third down.
No gain on the play. Brings up third down and 7.
Set the tone, defense. Let's go. Right, two.
This time, Burrow will look to throw. And that is incomplete.
Burrow's pass. Intended for Tyler Boyd. Incomplete.
That's an excellent play by the defender. He diagnosed that one, closed quickly, and helped force the incompletion.
Zane Gonzalez on for the field goal. A 50-yard attempt.
And this kick is not gonna get there. It's short and no good. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Throwing now, Burrow on first down. Now they go screen, it's complete. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
Complete to Joe Mixon.
One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. You tackle them almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
Now Burrow to throw on second down. On the screen, Bernard. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. We've got a one-score game with inside of 2 minutes remaining. So the Bengals in possession of the football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Devin McCourty picks it off. And he's going to get this one to the 23-yard line. Certainly not what he was hoping for, Charles. That's now 3 interceptions in this ball game.
But there's a lot.
So this offense will head back out there. They're in excellent field position after the fumble recovery. A first down run, not going to get them a whole lot. Maybe a yard. And it looks like just 1 yard there. So that'll bring up 2nd and 9.
I like the call there because that was one to take time off the clock and get them closer to getting out of here with a W. In the mind of the play caller, all you want to hear is tick, tick, tick.
Now this time he'll look to throw. That is caught at the 7. And finally, down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. A very solid gain of 27. Well, I guess at the very least, they got the tackle from keeping him out of the end zone.
Yeah, you're looking for that silver lining, aren't you? But guess what? Everything changes now after that big play. They've got a chance to strike.
They come up on a 1st and goal and most likely 4-down territory as they need a touchdown and the PAT for the lead. The quick slant caught. And that's a touchdown as they've broken our tie here in the final minute of the 4th. Solid response that time by a young quarterback. Last drive interception. This drive, the touchdown pass. And Charles, if you're the coach of the losing team, even though you made it to the playoffs and there's part of that that feels good, what do you say to your guys after?
I think you probably tell them how proud you are of them to make the effort to get to this game and then point them towards the future. If we're good enough to get here, all we've got to do is work harder, be better, and we can be good enough to go farther next season. How many times have we seen a team lose in the playoffs, and that girds them for a championship run in the future?